Good morning, everybody. Welcome to ODZ morning ride, and we've got Mike. There we go. There's Mike.
Good morning.
I'm going to do a workout, and Mike is hunting badgers. So we're combining it and do a workout badge hunting today.
Today's Quatch Quest, it's one I've started. I've started this one several times
Oh,
in the
yes.
past, and something always came up and I'd have to hop off and abandon it.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we get more luck today.
It's early enough. I don't think anybody's going to come down and scream that they need me.
Yep. That can happen. And that happens often. Well, not that often, I must say. I'm lucky.
Yeah, this is a good time slot for working out.
Yep. Is this about your limit for being early?
5 a.m.?
Yep.
I mean, I don't see any reason to go too much earlier, except if we got a big Uber pretzel to eat.
Oh, okay. Yep.
But I did used to have to be at the pool at 5.
Oh, okay.
So I'd get up a bit earlier and head out to the pool.
Yep.
But luckily, now that I'm remote, I can go to the pool later, fit it in before lunch.
That's one nice thing.
Yeah, my swimming consistency ever since I moved to that 11 a.m. time slot for swimming,
Yes.
so much better, because how many times I would miss the 5 a.m. swim because I just didn't want to go and get out of the house.
That's right.
It'd be so funny. I'd wake up at 4:30. I'd get dressed. I'd like step outside and be like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this today. And back to bed.
Oh, yeah. When I was in South Africa, I used to do all my training in the gym, even my cycle training. And I regularly had requests that they open the gym earlier than 5 a.m. Because
Oh yeah.
you just can't get a more than 2-hour ride in if they only open at 5. Good morning, Antonio.
Sure.
Bad. So I was at the door at 5 a.m. every morning, waiting for them to open.
Oh wow.
I
I don't mind
miss
early
that.
if I'm just coming downstairs. But
Yes.
the idea of having to leave my house is just rough.
Yep. Morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Matt.
Oh, that's nice. That's a decent outside ride.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah. Assume you had really good weather. Oh, yes. — 30.2 kilometers per hour average. Nice. Yep, I still want to do a long ride outside, but that'll come. Not now, though.
Some more KOM hunting.
Well, then I have to take the carbon bike, not the gravel bike.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a serious climb, Matt.
Wow, nice work.
It's nice to put some climbs like that in there. Yeah, if the gravel bike's too heavy to do KOM hunting.
Man, with my event coming up, I'm gonna need to figure out where my wheels are and how that pump thing works.
Oh my goodness, Seth.
Maybe
Go
get
out.
a few outdoor rides in so I can make
Yes,
sure I remember how to stay upright.
that's right. Oh, Matt. My gravel bike's an old mountain bike that I converted. And 26-inch wheels. And they're pretty wide, so it's a lot of things against me. But it's so much fun riding that. I did it specifically so I can ride with the family, so I can still have fun, but I can ride with them. Because riding slow on a road bike, it's just no fun.
Yeah, and when you're riding with kids, it's nice when you have to stop every few minutes and you don't have to unclip and clip and
Yeah,
all that
that's
stuff. So I've got a bike that I ride with the family that's just flat pedals. It's actually my sister's old mountain bike when she was a teenager.
oh
It's
yes,
a little small, but it works. It kind of.
yes.
I've got 2 gears on there that work.
Yep, put 20 kilograms in your backpack so you can still work hard. I actually had my power pedals on my gravel bike.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yep, so I can measure my power as well. But I want to get some adapters so I can use flat shoes on the power pedals. I saw some of those. I want to try that because that'll be fun for riding with the family. Because now I have to use road shoes, which is fine while you're riding, but once you get off,
The old coffee stop shuffle.
that's right.
Although I guess the family, it's more of the ice cream shop.
It's the ice cream shop stop. Yes, that's the one,
Do some
Mac.
nice climbing on this one.
There's a lot of climbing on this one.
Do you think that'll mess with the power readings at all? Like, do you need to do a calibration after you put those pedals in, or the
You probably
adapters
have to do a calibration, but I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. You calibrate it, it will just have the bit of extra weight on there when it's zeroing. That's my thinking. Only thing that I'm worried about is that the shoe may touch the sensor. You know, the little round thingy.
Oh.
That's my only worry. At least with cycling shoes, you know where they clip in and they can't move. If you have flat pedals and it's not high enough, you can step on that part of the pedal.
Pretty rugged devices, right?
Yes, they are. Also pretty expensive, so I want to take care of them.
Definitely.
Good morning, Owen.
Hey, Owen. How's it going?
Got a long ride today. See if we can finish this route in 2 hours. Oh, probably better with us than with you then.
Yep. Okay.
Let's see, how's
I've
this
been
route?
pretty lucky with online meetings. Been able to clear my schedule for the next week.
Oh, nice. We've got this one. It's a daily check-in with my boss, where the whole group has to say how they are and what they're doing. I dread that one.
Is it long? Or it sounds like it should be pretty quick, right?
It's usually around 45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yep, it is.
Oh, you're interviewing people? That's the worst. I hate interviewing, or I hate hiring.
Yeah. That's less fun part.
I remember one year we were interviewing for a position. So software development. So we're asking technical software development questions. And at one point, the guy just kind of stops me. He's like, I guess he's getting tired of the questions. And he's like, hey, you guys called me. This was a phone interview. And it's like, well, okay. I guess you don't like the questions.
Wow. He thought it's just going to be a slam dunk.
Who knows? We've had other people come in and we do a little development test. And we had like senior developers on their resume coming in and they couldn't even write a simple loop.
Oh,
that
no.
was scary.
That's scary.
Some DVDs on eBay, Nick? Was he the founder of Netflix? I think there's definitely something wrong with my headphones.
Yes.
Yesterday, despite being in the case and the case being plugged into power, they were only at 8%.
Oh no.
And this morning, they're at like 42%.
Oh wow.
So I think something's up with the charging or the batteries on these things, which might explain why I only get like 3.5 hours out of them.
Oh yes. If they don't charge to 100%.
Yep.
Good. Yep, Nick, that happens.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll go over the epic KOM and then turn and go up the Alp.
Scoop me up again. All right.
Yep. Up the Alp again.
It's getting exciting. I'm on the copyright and 1 minute to go. No writing, so.
Oh no.
Whoops.
You gonna play right leader today?
Yeah, but I don't have the beacon, so that's gonna be difficult.
Oh, yeah. Oh yes, Nick. We'll do the Uber pretzel. Yep, it's like a few laps of the Tempest Fugit. That's right. Pretty flat. I was hoping to get that badge before the new badges gets launched, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, what's the rumor? Like the 26th or something?
Yeah, the rumor is next week.
Okay.
All right, leader joined with 5 seconds to go.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
That's really cutting it close.
Yeah, he's done that before. He must have it completely under control.
Yep, Matt. There's all over social media. There's about the Japan new map. Someone found the map in the Android update. Looks pretty big.
Japan sounds hilly. That's nice.
Oh no, Nick.
I hope there's a good climb in there.
It's gonna be the Olympic circuit, of course, so we can look it up.
We looked intensively at that map. I don't see the Olympic circuit.
But that's the only thing that would make sense to me.
So my thinking is maybe since they're going to have cycling as a sport there, I think, virtual cycling, they have their own route for that.
Well, I'll check it, but I would guess that this would be the circuit for the Olympics. But we'll see.
Yep, it'll be interesting. I don't mind if it's not the Olympic circuit and just something they created. Think things like Watopia is a lot more fun to ride because they got creative with it.
Oh man, Nick, that's a bummer. Have you tried like foam rolling and some stretching and stuff?
Those claws around the Achilles, that's at the bottom, is it?
Yeah. So generally, pain like that, you want to go above and below. So definitely kind of roll out the calves and see if you can put maybe a cross ball under the foot. Step on it a bit.
Yeah. That'll be a nice climb, Matt. Oh, that's the one, Nick. Okay. So, I think there's a stretch where you put your foot in the corner between the floor and the wall, and you stretch it out that way. But I'll have to check again. Hopefully they made it more exciting than Ven 2. Huh. Maybe just a bit of overworking it a bit. I think that's
To the bright side, both legs at the same time. Sounds like you're pretty balanced in whatever activity you're doing.
Oh, yes. Thanks for the ride on, Shane. Saw Shane started streaming just before I started streaming this morning, so I couldn't even pop in and say hi. Elevated leg sounds like fun. Oh, nice.
Oh, they came out with the new version of the bike. That's cool.
I'll check out his video this morning. That's a good thought, Nick. Yeah, it makes the words 2020 vision not as awesome anymore. Although I enjoy 2020 though. It's my best cycling here. Working from home, spending a lot with my daughter. Good things.
We had a pretty good year. Nobody got sick. Nobody in my family got sick, so.
Ah, I think we
Pretty
had it
happy about
right in the
that.
beginning, end of February. I was 2 weeks off work for COVID, or we thought it was just a bad flu.
Oh, bummer. Yeah. But it looks like you recovered, so
Oh, yes.
no long-term stuff.
No, not except for losing a bunch of weight. But not complaining about that. Don't think that have any bearing on the weight loss. The nice change for me was I could ride from 5 to 10 past or 20 past 7 in the mornings. Usually I had to stop just after 6 because I had to get ready for work. So that gives me almost another hour in the mornings.
Oh yeah. No, I'm really happy about being remote now. Traffic around here kind of pretty terrible. So despite being pretty close to work, it would still take me 30 to 40 minutes.
Oh, yep.
I just feel like such a waste of time doing that. I'm only 9 miles away from the office. It's not far. But cycling would be a tad dangerous. Or at least I don't know of a really good route. In particular, there's this one kind of choke point of a road where everybody was getting upset because of the stop sign. And so if you're trying to bike through that, you're probably going to get smacked by somebody.
Oh, yeah. Nah, it's just not worth it. Yep, it does, Owen.
Yeah, I looked into it a few times, but now I don't have to.
My commute is 2 flights of stairs, that's all. And halfway up,
No,
there's
the
a
awesome
kitchen.
thing is I can spend. Yeah, because now I can also go and join my family for the summer in France versus only being able to pop over for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'm going to try that
I'll
when
just
we
bring
go
my
to South
laptop.
Africa.
Nice.
That's a nice commute. Cycling commute, though. Just go right on.
Well, how's the architecture in South Africa? I know in France, one of the things I contend with is they've got really thick cement walls. And so the Wi-Fi doesn't do very well getting through them.
Yeah. Same thing in South Africa. All brick structures. So you need to hardwire everything.
Gotcha.
But it's so hard hardwiring anything because you can't drop it through the wall.
Yeah.
And there's no basements.
Yeah, so we've tried the Wi-Fi over the power lines
Oh, yes.
thing, where you plug it into power. It works okay. I'll see how it is now. So they have fiber now,
Oh,
which they got after the last time I was there. So maybe it's better. We'll see.
morning, Patrick. Thanks for the like on Facebook.
Good morning.
Yeah, if you don't
Oh,
want to
thanks for the
commute
ride on, Mark.
in the wet, Owen. Yeah, the internet in South Africa is super slow. So I'll have to have projects that I can do mostly offline.
Thanks for the ride on, Noah.
Thanks, Owen.
Yeah, my in-laws, their internet used to be dreadfully slow. My work, when I'd go on vacation, they'd send me with a mobile hotspot
Oh, nice.
that worked internationally, so I could actually get some decent bandwidth. But now they got fiber. Wi-Fi in the house coverage probably is still pretty bad, but I'll just set up shop in their office next to the router. So
Plug it in directly.
yep.
Thing is, in South Africa, the cable between Africa and the rest of the world, I think they only have 2 undersea cables. So the traffic makes it really slow. I'll try something. The previous time we went to South Africa, I said, when we go again, I want to stop in Europe for a day at least on the way there, and same thing on the way back. So at least we see something that we haven't seen before.
Okay. Sounds
'Cause
nice.
It's not going to work now with COVID and everything. Airline tickets are super expensive now because they know people are getting desperate to travel again.
What's that? We found like some of the cheapest tickets we found in years for France this time.
Really?
Yeah. I think we saved, we saved about $1,600 across the family
Wow.
for 4 tickets versus the usual.
What's it, about $1,000 per person? Normally?
No, normally it's about 1,300, 1,400.
Huh.
This time is about a little bit under 900.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It's hilarious when they show you the ticket breakdown now. Most of it's the damn airport fees.
Yes. That doesn't do anything really. Yep. Our whole year's vacation money goes into one trip.
Yeah. Yeah, we basically, all of our vacation goes into the Europe trip, but luckily when we get there, there's next to zero cost because
Yeah.
just staying with the in-laws or going and staying with cousins or other aunts and uncles and stuff.
Morning, Grinch. Yeah, if I must say the cost is really low once we get there. But there's not a lot to do because we're going to the towns where I grew up and Tina grew up. So, you know the place. Everybody else is working. So,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Not a big fan. I'd rather buy that, use that money and buy tickets and get my parents over here for 3 months. But I haven't seen my siblings in some time. So. We'll make it almost to the top.
When you're over there, are you able to do like any excursions?
We probably can. We never done because it's so packed between seeing my in-laws, seeing my parents. Tina's parents got a beach house, so there's been times when we go to the beach house.
It's true. It's funny how time flies when you're kind of trying to follow a circuit and make sure you visit everybody.
That's right. Yep.
Luckily, my wife's immediate family is all within a 30-minute radius.
Oh, nice. Yep.
But we do like to go and visit some cousins and aunts and uncles and stuff.
Hey, Val. Val Papu. Thanks for the follow there. Yep, at least my parents and my family and Tina's parents and her family is about an hour difference between the two of them. So it's not that bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the other thing now is now that our kids, my youngest daughter's going to be turning 9 in June. So now that she's a bit older and my son's older, we feel like maybe we could start branching out, visiting some other places
Yep.
in Europe or whatever, and they'll actually, they'll enjoy it and have some memories and stuff.
That's right. That's my feeling. Hey. We good, thanks, Valpo. And you?
I've questioned if Jerry was a machine. I think you've confirmed it.
It's only 3.4 watts per kilogram. You can do that. You having a race day? That's always good.
You can do that at my weight, but
I've seen you sprint, Ufa. Yeah, for all this weight, we need a bit more power. It's like a big diesel truck. Lots of torque, but still pretty slow.
Well, definitely not slow.
It's slow in my mind. Because now I compare to Andy and you, Jason, Justin, Ufa. So you just compare to even faster people.
Okay, that's hilarious that you included my name in that list of A and A plus riders.
You're pretty fast.
Justin is actually a B rider. If you check Swift Power, it's only because he's himself to A. So
Yeah, I'm still
He seems to
enjoying
do all right in the A races.
It is 6 a.m. We're on the east coast of the USA.
Yep.
4 minutes to noon here.
So I've got the curtain closed, but I can see a little hint of sunlight cracking through now.
Oh,
I love how it's getting brighter earlier.
yep. Soon I'll be able to ride in the morning outside a bit.
Ah, bah bonjour Valpopo. C'est où en France? That's right.
That's why I
Break that
can't
into
pronounce his name. Okay.
Oh, cool.
5 minutes of recovery.
We're planning on visiting Normandy this summer. I want to take the kids to some of the World War II beaches and exhibits and stuff.
Oh, yes.
And we've got family in Brittany and Saint-Malo, La Rochelle. Oh yeah. I'm super lucky. My family and Francis spread out to like nice tourist locations. They're all great to visit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, have a good one.
Hey, you too. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Have you seen my cadence, Mike?
Let's see.
103.
What?
I can't believe it.
That's a
Yep.
bug.
There must be something wrong.
Divide by 3. I'm around 47 myself, which is a much more normal range.
Well, I don't have any resistance on the trainer right now.
Oh, wow, yeah. 100, yep. That's quite a recovery interval.
That is a big recovery interval. And I just kept chasing the resistance. And I looked up, it's like, oh my goodness, yep, that's high cadence.
Still really struggle to get over 100. I mean, when it's after a long block of resistance and then it cuts down to something like you're doing, it'll shoot up.
Yeah, that's exactly
But
what
on the
happened.
but on the ones where you know, Jason or Ian, the interval says, hey, do this at really high cadence. I just struggle with that.
That's right, me too. Exactly the same problem. Okay, Nick, see you soon. We'll be here.
Got plenty more Quatch Quest to come.
Yep. We'll go up the radio tower now.
Oh, sweet. I haven't done that out of a workout in quite some time, so that'll be interesting.
No PRs,
Yeah, hopefully,
no jerseys.
hopefully Jerry's recovery interview or recovery interval, hopefully it'll end right before we hit the tower.
Yep, I think it will. Got 30 seconds.
Yeah, you'll be good.
Yep, 100 RPMs at 100 watts. That's the lowest recovery interval I've had. Can't say I haven't
Oh, and
flushed
I got
out.
a feather.
Oh, nice.
Wait a second.
We're going up? No. Okay.
Wait. Did we?
Check,
Oh,
check
okay.
the route. No, we're not going over it. Okay. I'm just checking. Huh.
Oh, so what am I gonna use this feather for?
We'll
You
go
can
up
still
the
see
alt.
manually.
Or was that Ufa?
You can still use the arrows and go up there anyway.
No, we're trying to get a badge.
Yeah.
Getting the route badge today.
Well, join the Boy Scouts then.
Yeah, I already messed up my volcano circuit badge the other day. I was really bummed. I lost a good 10 minutes of my life there. Oh yeah, that's true. I guess we are gonna hit the Alps. I'll hold on to my feather.
Yep, you can use it there. In a race, this is also a good spot to use your feather. Up this little bump. Yeah, we'll go into the jungle now. And then up the Alp.
Bump is also a good spot to remember to change gears.
Yes, it is.
There we go.
Should have had my 5-minute recovery on the downhill, yeah.
Well, it's always fun to crush 300 watts downhill.
Yeah, it just feels so wrong.
Well, I seem to be counterbalancing it with the rubber band pretty well.
Yep. Good morning, Ben. Getting Mike some badges today. Thanks for the like on Facebook, Ben.
Yep, this badge has eluded me for quite some time.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those that end on the Alp. But then again, I do them out of free will.
Pretty cool, the volcano off in the distance there.
Oh yes, I like the views of Watopia. It's a bit foggy today. Yeah, it's okay in a workout though. Well, I think, what did your avatar just do there?
I was gonna say the same thing about yours.
Oh, that was weird.
That was weird. Yeah, for a second there, I was like, oh no, did you like hit a U-turn button by mistake? I guess when we go through the bug zapper.
Yeah.
It messed with the rubber band.
Okay, we've got 23 minutes. I think we'll make it to the bottom of the Alp at least. Before we recover again.
Yeah.
And I think my workout will be done before we are at the top.
I was gonna say this one looks like it's gonna go over 2 hours.
Yep. Don't say something's going to happen again today. Mike, halfway up the Alp, we have to stop. I was just checking to see if I can go.
Today. Go ahead.
Nah. Owen said the bug zapper was just testing to see if I've got a high enough level to go into the jungle.
Okay.
I just made it.
That's good. Yeah, level 50 is pretty borderline, but I was gonna say worst case scenario today. If it's like 7:20 and things are going south upstairs and I gotta go, I'll just leave Zwift on and come back to it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because the Alp's going to take us at least an hour.
Oh yeah, I'm not in any shape to go much faster than an hour on it today.
We haven't even started that yet. Wow.
Right. Oh wow, Ben, that sounds like a fun race.
Oh, 70-mile sportive. Yep, that'll be nice. Hopefully you've got good weather. Someone in the forum said they don't like riding the jungle because the camera jumps up and down the whole time. Have you seen that?
It wobbles a little bit, but it's not, doesn't bother me.
Trying to look for it now.
I mean,
Oh,
it's pretty slight.
maybe a frame rate thing. If the frame rate drops, you start seeing frames. That'll be a
maybe.
nice ride, Ben. I've only seen pictures, but I can imagine.
Oh, for charity, nice. That's awesome. What's the cause? Oh, and we planted the seed in your brain. It's only a matter of time.
Yep.
That's what Ian did to me in 2018. You just don't resist it. It's a ton of fun.
If you can run.
Yeah. But I mean, you start off with kind of the sprint distance ones,
Yeah.
the 5Ks. Just enjoy it. It's fun. Very first triathlon I did, swim was in a pool. People were walking, you know. If you can't swim the full distance, you know, swim what you can. Take a breather, walk. It's all good.
Well, that's a nice course, Ben.
That's really nice, Ben. Yeah. Well done.
You're going around this way? Wow. This is the long way up.
There's multiple ways through the jungle.
Yeah, if we went left around, or clockwise, so we'll hit the banner at the bottom, then we have to climb out of the jungle a bit to get to the alt. Usually it's just downhill all the way to hit the alt.
Bye bye, guys. Thanks for the company.
Okay, Ufa. we weren't real
Ufa.
good company though.
Oh, better than silent channel main voice. See
Oh,
ya.
okay, Ufa.
Have a good one. See, ignorance is bliss on these routes. I rarely know where I am in Watopia. If you hadn't said this is the slow way, I wouldn't have known any better.
I'm cheating. I've got a map on my left-hand side of the screen.
They could use some running paths through the, like through the pyramid or kind of the ruins here. That'd be cool.
Yep, that would be cool.
I don't think we've gotten any new running paths in quite some time. Of course, it's probably because there's very low usage.
Yep. My guess is France will get some interesting things. Oh, not France, Japan. So
Yeah, hopefully it'll be a nice map.
this is the map I've got on my other screen. You can see me there in the jungle.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's supposed to show all my friends as well, but I think the development of GPX or GPS maps has stopped or something. I don't know. So yeah, I've got this
Gotcha.
map.
Oh, that's
Although
cool.
on the stream we had our videos on top of each other. Sorry for that. So I always have that open when I'm riding.
So you got some good turn-by-turn directions there.
Yes.
Right. Tomorrow's TPT is going to be interesting.
Oh yes.
Ah.
Especially after this workout. Not that
Yeah,
bad.
my legs. No, this workout is fine, but My legs feel heavy at around 3 watts per kilo.
Oh, yep. That'll take some time to get back to normal.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll just have fun tomorrow. Won't break any records.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe the legs will wake up. I do enjoy the latte race, Owen, but it's a harder fit in my schedule for 1 p.m.
Yeah.
as well. I managed to get out of a bunch of meetings. 1 p.m. is kind of a tricky one, where that's where people want to meet right after lunch.
That's right. It's exactly when we have our group meeting.
Although I probably will try to join you guys for one last double race day before I leave for Europe. Get my racing fix in.
Okay. Up the Alp we go.
All right. So we just need to do it in 38 minutes if we want to beat 7 a.m.
Okay. Let's go. Go, go, go. We did it in 46. Andy and myself with the meetup bug.
Oh, I was gonna say 46. That sounds hard.
It was actually easy because we were both doing a workout.
I think my PR is around 53 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But I am not doing that today.
3.2 watts per kilogram. I should be able to do it in an hour.
That would be good. I used that feather early on. I was hoping it would carry me halfway up.
Oh, we didn't? It's not nice.
No. Oh well.
We should have started at 4:30.
Why did I think this was only going to take it 2 hours?
Yeah, but I thought maybe an hour to get to the Alp and then an hour up. Should be fine. I think we were a bit too far from the Alp.
Probably would have been doable if I was a bit fresher. So it's probably dragging you a bit with the rubber band.
I don't think so.
Oh well. Just a nice slow cadence. Round this out.
Yep.
At least today I brought a second bottle of water.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that camera view makes it look really steep.
Yes, it does. It is 11%.
Yeah, on my screen it doesn't look so bad, but on yours, man.
We'll make it easier. There we go. That's easy.
My son's birthday's next week.
Oh,
Trying to
nice.
figure out what we can do in terms of inviting his best friend over. Come up with some sort of activity to do outside.
How old is he?
He will be turning 11.
Oh, okay. Same age as my daughter then. She turns 11
Oh, nice.
in September. It's a fun age.
It's an interesting age. But yeah, we used to do, so my daughter's in June. So we used to do kind of a combined big party with all their friends. And so usually we've got like 40 kids in the yard
Oh, wow.
running around. But last year we didn't do anything, obviously.
Yep.
And this year we're still a bit cautious. So he's a tad bummed because he really misses the big birthday bash.
That's right. This guy's going up the Alp with a mountain bike.
Dedication.
Okay, got a bit of a recovery here. I'm gonna slow you down. You might as well rest as well.
That's all good. It's hard to rest outside of a rig mode on the Alp.
Oh, yes, that's true. Yes, I think it's classified as a mountain.
Not more of a small mound. Oh, man. Surprised my wife isn't down here starting her run. She must be sleeping in. Actually, I think she's doing every other day right now.
It's nice, yep. Get into a nice schedule, nice routine.
Yeah.
I ran out of cycling kit. So I'm wearing bibs right now. On one of my outside kits. So I have to do some kit washing. So what I usually do is I rinse them out in the shower. And then I hang them, and then I throw them in a laundry bin. And once there's enough of them, I'll just do one big load. But somehow I skipped a day or something of washing them or didn't pay attention.
Do you throw them in the dryer?
No.
Okay.
I'm tempted some days.
Yeah, same. I was gonna see if you did it and if it worked for you, because right now I take them out and I just kind of hang them on the stairway.
Yep. Yeah, we've got a rack in the spare bedroom, a clothes rack. I'll hang them there. In the summer, I'll put a fan on them. The shirts usually dry out pretty quickly, but it's the shorts and the bibs that takes forever.
Oh. Yeah, I'll need to do a wash today as well. These are the bibs I like to wear on race day.
Yep. Yep, I'm also my race day bibs. I bought this kit and I had a friend that went to China and he bought me this kit, and I was still racing then, but it was a bit too small for me. And now finally I can wear it and it's starting to get baggy. So
Oh, nice.
it's pretty nice. It's nice and not nice because I didn't get a lot of use out of it. It's more than 10 years old already, this kit. And it still looks brand new because it hasn't been used really.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It is a nice kit. It goes well with my bike. I've got a yellow and black giant TCR. So all my kit is yellow and black.
Oh, cool.
I did not pick the bike color. There was the right bike at the right price, and whatever color it was, it was. But I really like black and yellow.
It's a good combo.
That is a good combo. And I'm a big Lance Armstrong fan as well, so I'll probably get a lot of flack for that. But still a big fan. And he used to race in black and yellow.
Well, back when Lance was riding, I was anti-biking, so
Oh,
I never really followed him. I was anti-sport, to be
oh,
fair.
wow. And now you do Ironman in your backyard.
What can I say? I like to go both extremes.
Oh, yes.
Well, so it's funny because I used to be known in the family as the guy who just would never ride a bike because I hated bikes. I was always so uncomfortable in the seat and everything.
Yep.
But then, I don't know, for weight loss reasons, my dad gave me his old bike and he took me in to get a fit and these crazy Lycra getup. And finally found some comfort on the bike and got into it.
Yep, that can do it. Oh, yes, Owen. That's true. Some legends there. I just wish I started cycling earlier in my life. I think I could have been a good cyclist.
Oh. Ooh.
The last time we went up the Alp was when you did the Oberpretzel. The last time the two of us went together.
Oh yeah. I'd say the last time I did it was Thursday. And then I did it on foot too. But that doesn't
Yep.
really count.
It does. Oh, you saw that bike at the museum? Wow, Owen. The bike at Chris Boardman Road.
I have to look this up. I do not know much about pro cycling.
We've done 7 turns already.
Oh wow, that's a cool looking aero bike there.
Oh, you looked up the bike?
Yeah. All right. I think so.
Yep.
Extremely
I can
aerodynamic,
imagine.
fixed gear.
Very, very aerodynamic for the time. Yep.
Modus 108. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I saw. Definitely cool.
Good morning, Andy. It's the Mike and Jerry show. Yep.
Hey, Andy, how's it going?
Yep, that's a memory that will last forever, Owen. Hey, ACUs. Good morning. Still a like on Facebook there. How's your trip going, Andy? We don't have the meetup bug, Andy. So it's not as fast as when the two of us did this one.
That would have been handy right now.
It would have. Would have liked doing 46 kilometers an hour going up the Alp. It's slightly faster.
All right, Ben, have a good one. Enjoy the walk.
Oh yes, enjoy your walk.
Oh man. Ooh, I just feel empty now.
Oh. Yep. I can imagine. We can always stop and continue to date later this afternoon.
What is it? 13 more turns? Should be able to suffer through that. I've got a drafting boost power up.
Oh, that's going to be handy at this speed.
Well, once I close this gap with you, I'm going to let it rip. We'll go flying.
Well, this is a sub 1 hour pace we're doing, except for the 5 minutes break we had there. Oh, they did, Owen. I did not know that. Lotus had a hand in designing the Great Britain track bike for this year's Olympics.
Nice. Oh, and do you remember, or could you look up the what dates the Olympics are this year? Is it in June or July? Coming up soon, I think, right? See, that power up is all I need.
Oh yes. Here we go.
Okay. So late July. That's cool. Look forward to that.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna fast until noon, but I think after this I'm gonna eat something.
I agree. So the Odivas will start at 7:15. That's 25 minutes from now. So we'll only stream till then, or 7:10. And then we'll hand it over to Justin to stream the Odivas.
Sounds good.
And then Mike and myself will decide what we'll do.
Well, I'm gonna finish this badge.
Yeah, if I can't go this far up the Alp and not finish it.
Oh yeah, Wimbledon.
Wow, it's going to be a lot of TV.
Would be nice.
Well, I feel like everything in the USA we need to pay for to watch.
Oh yeah.
So in South Africa,
Luckily, I'll be in France for those.
oh, so that'll be free for you. In South Africa, if you have satellite TV, all of that is England. Olympics, all the big cycling events, everything.
Oh, nice.
I think cycling would be a lot bigger, yeah, if they just had it on regular TV.
Yeah, I find it hard to find coverage even of the Tour de France. So
Oh, yes.
I don't have any sort of cable subscription or anything.
Well, even if you had cable subscription, you need to buy the add-on packages for all of that.
Oh, is it? Oh man.
Yep. Like Tour de France is only on NBC Gold, which is a add-on package. The Giro is on GCN Plus, which is an add-on package. That's crazy.
That's a weird thing because I was looking at GCN Plus last year to watch the tour, but being in the US, I couldn't.
Yep.
Apparently, it wouldn't work for me. So I think I found highlights on Hulu.
Oh, yep.
So apparently, I get a free Hulu subscription with my cell phone provider. But I don't know, not a huge fan of Hulu.
I wouldn't mind paying for it if I'm going to watch every minute of the race, but I don't have the time to do that.
Right, yeah.
Okay, turn 10. Over halfway.
Yep.
Turn wise. Not distance wise.
Only 9.6K to go. Huh. I have to switch headphones in a few minutes, I think. Ooh. Just a quick check on my phone, make sure I'm not getting a bunch of messages from my family telling me, get up.
You may have to warn them.
Yeah. It'd be fine. Kids shouldn't be up until 7:15 anyway.
Yeah, if I told Tina, since I took Monday off, every day is going to be a bit longer to make up for that. So, I should be good. Good morning, Mills.
Hey, morning, Mills. So Mills will count you in for that Uber pretzel ride, bright and early.
Yeah, he sounded quite interesting in it. Interested.
Yeah, once he gets over that stomach bug.
We'll be done before 9 a.m.
Well, looks like he still has the stomach bug.
Oh, no.
That's okay. He'll be over it by the time we start. He'll be good.
Yeah. Ah, 100 messages. Good job. Normal people. We are normal people.
I was gonna say, no, you're not normal either. You're in the lab.
Yeah. "5 p.m. We won't be done before bedtime." I said
Pretty sure
three.
that's when my 5 p.m. would be my kids coming in and knocking me off my bike.
Yep. We made it 3:30 a.m. so you don't have to get up too early. 8 p.m. That bike is bumping up and down.
It's like its back wheels in the air.
Yeah.
So those little details are they're hard to pull off right. Right, getting a really perfect contact point in the game with the road and
Oh,
the bike
yes.
wheels.
Oh, yes.
And it reminds me of I don't know if you've noticed, but like Netflix or Amazon, their own studios are trying to do like animated films, and
Yes.
some of them are fairly, I guess, low budget compared to, Pixar or whatever. Hey, Claire. I don't know, sweetie. She's still in bed? What are you doing up? All right, well,
Uh-huh.
one kid is up. But yeah, so some of those kind of animated movies that say Netflix is putting together, you can see just how much extra work goes into something like a Pixar film or things like the Minions, like all the details.
Oh, yes.
Because some of these other films, you can see like the background is very static, like the trees don't move,
That's right.
or when a character's walking in snow, like there's no footsteps.
Oh, yeah.
And so I just start to notice these little details, and it's like, oh wow. Because I imagine even just doing what they're doing is hard enough, but
That's right.
it's next level when you get to the things like Shrek or whatever,
Oh, my
where like
goodness.
every little detail is taken into account. And there goes my headphones. 1 second.
Okay. Heart rate is right at fat max. Awesome. Okay. Get back to work, Mills. Enjoy it. I haven't started working yet.
Oh,
Just
wow.
playing bikes.
Evan, that's crazy.
Well, if you want to ride 5 p.m., you need to start working early.
This is true. All right. Just sent a warning message to the wife, telling her I need probably another 30 minutes. Hopefully we don't need that much, but I like to build in some buffer.
Yes. Well, I'm going to go for 5-minute recovery again soon. So you may have to quit the meetup so you can get ahead.
Nah, it's all good. I don't want to do anything that would jinx the route badge.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Oh, so you've been pulling me most of this ride. I think I can handle 5 minutes.
Well, the delta between us on that 5 minutes is so big.
This turn, all the other ones are really short.
Yep, that's true. Got a few more minutes, and then we're going to give the stream back to
Hey, good
Justin.
morning. Sounds good.
And recover. Well, there goes Mike.
Ça va? À peu près 25 minutes. All right.
Sounded like you were asking for 9 minutes.
No, I told her 25.
Oh, it just sounded like 9. Like, no, Mike, it's going to take longer than that.
I don't know, the look I got back was, I'll pay for that a little bit later.
Oh, yeah, we only have one kid to get ready in the morning. And it's nice having both parents working in sync. So I can imagine with 2, it's a bit harder. Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
Yep, we're alive.
Morning, Sam.
You dropped in right as we're going to head over to the Odivas ride. So we're gonna, no, this is a Fat Max ride, so it's fun. I like the Fat Max rides. Okay, everybody on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, thanks for dropping in. We'll return in 5 minutes with the Odivas ride with Justin. That'll be fun to watch. So,
Yeah, thanks everybody. Have a great day.
see you all then.